guys, welcome back to Buster's Corner. Make sure everything's on, microphone's working, everything looks like it's good. So let's keep going here with Pocono. So let's see. Here's our setup parameters for testing, schedule, Pocono test drive. You go in here, take off dynamic sky, get the marbles off, and I've raised this. I've started doing 70. All right, so this should give you a pretty loose car. Um, kind of mocking late in the race, if you will, um, or you get a lot of practice on the track. I don't know. I really don't know what that number should be. I think I always ran 60, but for some reason something's making me feel go to 70, and this should simulate a looser condition um, than what 60 would do. So see, that helps. Okay, so with that said, I'm gonna change my participation in Buster's Corner here a little bit, guys. I'm going to back out a little bit. Um, Not going to build as many sets as I have been. I'm not going to do it weekly anymore. When I first started this, I had Brother Jim, who passed away. Uh, great family guy, great guy. Miss you, Jim. Brother Bill. Brother Bill's forearm is messed up. He's recuperating, so Bill can't turn a lot of laps for me. And I got Brother Tom, who has off doing other things. So when I first originally started Buster's Corner, I had four of us working together and kind of bouncing stuff off of each other and turning laps. Bill would turn laps for us. I'd have Bill try different gears for us, maybe different tire pressures, and Bill would run laps. Bill is great at just turning laps and trying to do the same thing over and over again and see what kind of results he gets. So big contributor. Missing. Tom, the engineering side, my shock guy, missing. Brother Jim, damage check. That guy could wreck a car. He could wreck a car. Jim was great at it. So I don't have that support group anymore to produce setups each week like I have. And um, I was also able to put whip, work in progress setups out there on Buster's Corner, and I'd had 3 or 4 guys that would go and turn 15, 20 laps and bring it back the data. Here's my tires. It's pushing. It's doing this. Okay, well with that data, I said, okay, I got the cambers off. I could work the setups faster. I don't have that anymore. We got 800 guys, I think, on our Discord channel. I might get one guy that can run 10 laps for me. I think Scott's been doing it. Yeah, Scott's been doing it for the most part. Scott will run, 10, 20 laps. But then guys will take the work in progress, change it, and okay, here you go. Here's the new setup. Well, we didn't learn anything. We don't learn nothing. If I'm not getting the feedback that says the car's pushing, the car's too loose, here's my tire temperatures, tells me the camber's off. I got no feedback other than people taking the work in progress, manipulating it, changing it around. Say, okay, here we go. We got a good setup. Let's run this one. But we didn't learn anything. Nothing. So I can't do that anymore. I've got too much time, and I don't have enough lap counter guys to run laps for me to test the setup. So I'm going to back off. I'll probably do every other week now. That gives me 2 weeks to work on my setups. I can't be in this room 20 hours a week anymore. So I'll probably do, I think I'm looking at Richmond and Daytona Oval, the next 2 setups that I'll do. I'm off this week going camping, so I won't even get to run this setup until maybe next weekend. And then I did put my baseline up there for the road track, and Phil's really good at the road tracks. Phil and Bill are good at doing the road track stuff. So Buster's Corner is not just me and my setups. It's a community of guys that come together to work on next gen only, and that's our focus. Whether it's sharing ideas, techniques. Jack is a bundle of information. Jack is just full of information. Jack's a real good guy. You get to set up close and let Jack go play with it for a couple hours, and Jack will come back and get you a couple tenths faster. There you go. That's Buster's Corner. Is everybody working together to produce setups and sharing stuff? It's a community of guys on the track. Hey, let's work together. Let's draft together. fantastic group of guys. So what we have at Buster's Corner is a phenomenon. And you don't have it in trucks. You don't have it in Xfinity. You don't have it anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? Other than Buster's Corner. It's just, it's awesome. And I get messages almost every day from somebody who's just watching us. They signed up for the Motec, let's say, or whatever. They just listen to what we're talking about. They see what we're doing. Some of them will take our setups, tweak them, make them better. Some of them will take them and leave them just the way they are and have a great day, have a great race day with it. And that's what it's all about at Buster's Corner. But I'm backing myself back up out of this and let some of you guys run with this setup stuff. I can't put this many more hours into this by myself. Okay, with that said, blah blah blah. Pocono, what's our weather? Because 94 with 70%. So this car's gonna be really fast. Um, the setup that I always like to start with this that iRacing has given you, Matt and his guys, is really good. And I'm gonna turn a couple laps with this real quick. Is really good. I don't know how it is on the long run. The problem with and Ricky had mentioned this, the problem with Indy, Oval, and Pocono is you're only going to test 3 laps. And, go back and adjust your setup. 3 laps, adjust your setup. It's hard to get a good 10-lap run in because it takes so long. So, but I'm gonna turn a couple quick laps with Matt's setup. Any notes? No. The only problem, really the only problem I have right here is I don't like this 4.8 camber up in the right front and the 3.7 right rear. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that 4.8 is going to eat that tire. What practice we did the other day, there was guys talking about eating up the right front tire. I went back and watched some videos, YouTube videos, and it's the right front tire getting eaten up. So, and really that's going to be on corner exit. If you're too soon on throttle on corner exit, you're going to push that car up the track and slide that right front tire. By the same token, as you're coming down in a turn, I'm talking about turn 1, really and actually turn 3 too. Turn 2 is a whole other ball game, right? Dog leg. But if you're on throttle too soon and you're pushing that car up towards the wall instead of waiting for it to rotate and then take off, you're gonna burn up the right front. So, anywho, let's go turn a couple laps. We'll do a little talking here.
Matching car and track data found in Sim Experience database.
Can you
Profile modified.
Shh. You can tell by my screen it's 5:30 Saturday morning. We're leaving for camping Monday. We got a 5th wheel. I got a 3/4 ton Ford truck, 2016. We got a nice rig set up out there in the driveway. We're taking off for a week, and we're leaving out here first thing Monday morning. It's only about an hour down the road. It's not going very far. So I'm hearing a lot of ground scraping with this. I'm being too nice here and talking. But it does handle really good. I mean, from what I've ran it a few times here already. I kind of use it as my reference. Maybe a little on the tight side. So we'll do the full 3 laps. That's what we're going to do here. Downshift it into 1. Brakes. Grab a gear. Let it suck down to the bottom. Right here. You get on this gas throttle too soon right here. You push the car up the hill. There's your right front tire. Yeah, a lot of ground scraping on this one. Backing out of throttle, maybe a little bit of a brake. Get turned in, get back on the gas. The tunnel turn's tricky. I mean, it's really a practice thing. I'm not using any brakes right here in 3. Right when you think you want to lift off, when you lift off the gas and hit the brakes, lift off the gas and downshift. This is, I forget what the temperature was on this, but There, I pushed it a little too hard right there. So my lap counter I think needs to be on 5. I think I'm too shallow. I think I'm too shallow right there. I'm probably not being aggressive enough with this. Wait for it, wait for it. There you go. Climb the hill, baby. I'm shifting at 9,000 RPM. I'm gonna do one more lap. There you go. The tires just now came in, I guess, maybe. I'm not hitting that corner right. There's a lot of speed there, don't you? So I think the setup is better than when I'm driving it. Alright. Let's see what we got. We got our 4. So let's see here. We can come back to this later, but sorry, to the right side in the middle I got 229. Actually, I want the left. 234, 229, 97%, and the right rear is 216, 204, and 99. All right, let's go see what I got. Go. Oh, that's New Hampshire. This one. All right. So after I'm gonna release this, I just released this morning to the Discord channel, but I'm sure the guys, somebody's got to go back through or maybe double check my tire pressures. I need to run good 10 laps. I haven't had time to do that. I'm leaving. Tire pressure might need to be adjusted. I got this down. See, I got this down to a little bit, 4.3 instead of the 4.8. All right. And I got no bar up front. And this cross may need to come down too. 55.4 looks pretty low already. The problem I'm worried about is late in the run, the car likes to get loose. Oops, easy. Don't blow it up. The car likes to get loose. So maybe a little on the tight side in the beginning. We'll see. Somebody will adjust it, make it better. But I'm out of time. Okay. So I think for the most part of it, the test track's been about 110. So this is a lot cooler than I'm used to. So don't forget the downshift. Just a little bit of brake, a little bit of trail brake. Get that car down in the corner right there. There you go. There you go. Just a little bit of trail braking through there. Not so good that time, huh? One more lap. Last one. Come on, baby. Get up there. Get up, get up, get up, get up. There we go. Woo! So you got to twirl the right front tire on that one? Probably. Come on. Get it, get it, get it. Green, 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 green. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Alright. Let's go take a look at these tires. Alright. Do we do the same amount of laps? Oh, I did 5. I only did 3 on this one. Dang it. Tires aren't going to be. Let's see. That's no good. He's got 229 in the front, 213. I didn't run enough laps. But let's see here. There's a 5-pound split between this one and this one. I'm 4 pounds. That's pretty close. On the back, they had a 207. Almost 10 difference. Yeah, that's about close too. So um, even though I'm not showing enough heat on this outside right, which means I probably got too much still in the right front, huh? I think we'd like to see this one a little bit higher right here. 206 to 213, so it could go a little bit looser, but like I said, I think in a longer run, it's going to loosen up on you. So I think after you get 10 laps in, I think this number is going to increase, and this number should go down. I'm just thinking. That's possible. Okay, so we do have 53.7, 54.1. This could probably go up a half a pound. That should make us push a little bit too, I think. All right, so I think this 4.3 needs to come down a little bit more. All right, so room for adjustments. Notes, Buster's corner free to share. Downshifting turns 1 and 3. Watch for loose condition late in the run as the fuel burns off. Adjust the gear for track temps. 9,300 RPM at the end of the straightaway. Don't hit the chip. Let me see here. Where are we at? 86, 88, 89. 90, 91, 92. All right, right about there. Um, what are we at? 94. So this is 10 degrees cooler than what I've been testing with. That might work better if I put more rear brake into it, that little trail braking I'm doing right there. That's something to look at too. Okay, stop. Do I have any Motec numbers for this one that we can look at? Where are we at here? In the straightaway, we got a negative 23 on our center rake. That looks good. Corner, 87.94. That's pretty close. 95. That's pretty close. Yeah, that's real close. That's only it's less than a tenth. 0.3. It's only 0.7 difference. We're okay with that. 89 to 82. That's 0.03. 0.02. So that's fine. I'm okay with that. You could probably use some shock work. Let me see here. Let's see here. A couple of big reds here. Nothing real major. This, which one is this? The right rear. This, a little bit right there, the right rear, but this could probably go to a softer shock in that right rear. Right rear, left front. A lot of action going on here. I'm okay with this one right here. You got a lot of action right here, but nothing really. You got one big red one here, a couple of big red ones here, but one right here. But those, all right. But with all this activity, means it's for the most part it's catching it. So I'm okay with the left rear. Right front looks too stiff. So I don't have as much action going on in the right front. Left front, oh, too stiff too. How's our right rear? Right rear is okay. I'm gonna leave right rear. It's the fronts. Just out of curiosity. What's our slopes? It's a 3, and a 3, 3, and a 3. I think big here, low speed rebound. I think we're too stiff. Low speed rebound is 9 to let the car under acceleration, lets the left front pick up and transfer weight to that side. But I'm gonna just for kicks. Let's just try something just for kicks. I have enough time? 23 minutes. Okay. I dropped the front slopes down to 1. My screen's jerking. Don't do that. That felt pretty good right there. This is still a warm-up lap. Shift. Don't forget to shift. Oh, wow. That was much better coming through there. That's the warm-up lap, baby. Hmm. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. I might have been a little too soon on that. Man, just one click can make or break a setup, just like that. Come on, get up there. Look at there. Just one click. Changed his whole setup, didn't it? Wait for that turn. The front end was too stiff. It wasn't moving. Looks like it's all downhill from here, though. Last lap. Last lap. There you go. Version 1.1. How many laps did we get? 4. 2, 2, 3, 2. That was the stock setup. We had 3, 3, 3. Look at that. Unbelievable, baby. 225, 218. 228, 225. Well, that's still the same right there. I'd like to get rid of some of that, but 220. These two insides look about the same. And 97 on 3 laps. The tire, well, I'm sure on a longer run the tires are going to plateau out and not keep losing so much right there, especially as your speeds go down. But we'll see. Hold on. We got to save this as 1.1. Yeah, just curious. Um, okay, this was our. Let's go here, left front. Okay, so we had left front and the right front. Okay, so look at this strip down here. Not a lot of lines down. Let's see what happens. Oh, dogs are barking. Mama's up. Still say, well, let me see here. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Wow, what a difference it made, huh? If anything, maybe the rears could be a little stiffer. Okay, I'm not gonna get into that right now. I'll let you guys play with that. But the shock change made a huge difference for us, and we're gonna take it. Let me see, 4 laps. Let me see here. So I still can't compare them because it's 16. You know my right rear's hotter. I can see that already compared to what he had. But we're also going faster. Okay, I'm out. There's version 1.1. Like I say, so my next setup I'm gonna work on will be Richmond when I come back from camping. I'm gonna work on Daytona Oval, and that's the last two I'll do for this season. We'll let Buster's Corner work together, and I'm going to be around. So, if you guys have a step you want me to test for you or take a look at, I'm more than happy to run laps for you guys if you guys want to put setups out there. But my focus will be Richmond and Daytona Oval. That's it, guys. Happy race day. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Hit the like button. I got somebody who hates me and they keep pulling a thumbs down. So I don't know who hates me out there, but I'm sure I have enemies. All right, guys. Happy race day. See you soon. Bye.